Thanks for logging into myfoxhurricane.com. I'm meteorologist Dave Osterberg, and well, the peak of the hurricane season is here. Climatologically speaking, it is September 10th, the peak of the season, and here we are on September 11th, and I mean, it's really living up to its name with a lot of systems that we're watching as you're heading out, not only in the Atlantic, but now some systems that we need to watch as we're into the Gulf as well. So here's the big picture, and I know this is a lot to throw at you, but let's try to decipher this, one little section at a time. And first, we'll get a little bit closer to Florida, and you do see that orange X. There's that disturbance in the Bahamas, and it's really trying to gather some strength. Now, over the course of the next 36 hours, it's going to start to move right through the state. It will provide tons and tons of moisture and some flooding rains from Central and South Florida as well. Now, once it gets into the Gulf, it has that chance to develop before moving onshore along the northern Gulf Coast sometime early next week. In the meantime, there's another X. I know, X marks the spot, and that area is going to drift to the southwest and has a 10 to 30% chance for development. Now, as you literally go out into the Atlantic, you see Paulette, you see Rene, and you see that huge wave that came off the coast of Africa. As far as Tropical Storm Paulette goes, it is forecast to become a Category 2 hurricane. Now, this may be dangerously or come dangerously close to the island nation of Bermuda early next week, and then take a kind of a hard right turn at that point. So it's not any threat to the United States. Then, honestly, you got Tropical Storm Rene, which is this tiny little thing just kind of falling apart, and it's just going to meander around, and that's really all that's going to do. So absolutely no concern as far as that goes. If you look at, the European computer model, you can see Paulette, how it comes real close to Bermuda. You see Rene kind of hanging off to the south and the east, and then you see that huge wave that came off the coast of Africa. That may actually be our S storm if the one that moves into the Gulf this weekend doesn't beat it to it. But that also wants to turn northward in the long term. There's just a lot to watch over the course of the next several days. And of course, you can see it right here on myfoxhurricane.com. You make it a great weekend, okay?